Health story for you this morning. If you or someone you know takes vitamins, you'll want to listen to this next segment. Have you ever gone to a store and found vitamins on sale for next to nothing? The ones you buy one, get one free, and you get a bottle of 90-plus pills. Well, before you pick up a few bottles, Dr. Seema Patel is here this morning. She's the medical director at the Institute for Optimal Health. She's here to show us a test that we might try. Thank you for coming in this morning.
You're welcome.
So before we get to this cool test that we can all do at home. When we think about vitamins, you can go to gas stations now and get the little supplements, right at the checkout. Are these vitamins, not just at the gas stations, but the ones that we buy, can we assume they're all safe?
Well, the vitamin industry, that's a great question. The vitamin industry is not regulated.
Okay.
So the quality and the purity of your vitamins are going to vary, and therefore the effectiveness of the vitamins will vary.
Now, you say there are some things that we need to keep in mind before we get to the test when we talk about what's in some of the vitamins. I thought it was interesting. Some of the vitamins have feed in them. I mean, all sorts of, or not, I shouldn't call them feed, but, there's standards for the vitamins.
Correct. There's 3 different grades of vitamins. One is pharmaceutical grade, which basically means it meets pharmaceutical standards.
Okay.
Then there's one that's called human grade, which means it's just fit for human consumption. And then there's feed grade, which means it's fit for animal consumption.
Now, the feed grade one, that's, as you can tell, that's number 3, has my attention. Those, it's okay for them to be on the shelves because it's not regulated?
Typically, I don't think most people would be selling that. But,
okay.
You never know sometimes.
All right. Well, I want the first grade. So anyway, well, let's get to this. I want the first grade. Let's get to this test here. First of all, let's tell us what we have here. We have some, we're not going to tell you the exact brands because you can do this at home. But we have the vitamins here, and then you have vinegar.
Correct. So when you're looking at vitamins, what you want to look at really is the bioavailability. How quickly does the vitamin dissolve so it actually gets into your cells to do what it needs to do? And also the other thing you want to look at to see is, are your trace elements chelated or in a complex?
Okay.
If they're chelated or in a complex, they're going to have better absorption.
All right. So let's start doing this. You have some of the pills here. So essentially, you can do this at home. You get a little bit of vinegar, right?
Right. And you just put your little vitamin in there. We're just going to put one in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait about, usually it takes the stomach about 15 minutes to about 45 minutes to dissolve it.
Okay.
And we're going to come back and we're going to recheck it. And the reason I have multiple samples out is because the pill can vary from pill to pill. I wanted to show you guys, let's see if it actually really does vary.
Okay.
Pharmaceutical grade will not vary.
And just so you guys know here, we have some of these pills are really expensive, some of them are not so expensive. So at the end of the day, in about 15 minutes, when we come back to you, what should we see if it's a good vitamin?
What we're going to see, the stomach is always churning, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little stick and we're just going to swirl it around and see if it breaks up. If it breaks up, then we're probably okay. That's probably a good vitamin. If it's just still in a lump form, it's not really doing a lot for you.
All right. This is good. This is good. All right. Dr. Seema Patel, as always, stand by. We're going to come back. And, John, one of these you use. So I'm going to let you know if you're just wasting your money.
I know. I'm very curious about that. All right. Thank you, Sinead.